Come on in, guys. Refugees getting your first look at crackers. Anne Marie voted off at the last tribal council. Okay, first things first. Refugees, give it up. Okay. Once again, the Maui Tiki God is up for grabs. For your next challenge, designate somebody injured right now. Who's injured? 10 seconds. I'm injured. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's injured? Gene, lay down on the mat. Who's injured? Haley, lay down on the mat. Here we are in the middle of nowhere. You have an injured tribe member and you have to take them to civilization. Against the wall you will find materials to build a litter. Wooden poles, twine, and a sharp object. You will build a litter. You will place the injured person on the litter. You will carry them across the raging waters of Ritz River to the hospital mat on the far side. You will do that by 2 people entering into the pool, taking one end of the litter, moving into the pool, another set coming back, and you will carry the injured person over your heads so they may not touch the polluted Ritz River waters, which will require you to take them back to the beginning. The first tribe to take their injured person and place them on the hospital mat wins immunity. Injured people, I will remind you that you are unconscious. You may not help in any way, shape, or form, including holding on if they drop you.
Don't tense up.
You are limp. Survivors ready? Go!
Here's the deal.
You get up, right?
Sure?
Okay. Yeah?
You're alive for me.
Yeah, they can get off the mat temporarily.
Should we make this the bottom?
Open it up a little bit further.
It's a long way to the hospital.
Down the end.
You have to build a sturdy litter so that you will not drop the injured person.
Turn that side.
Remember, this needs to be sturdy enough to carry a limp, injured person across the raging waters of polluted Ritz River.
For some reason we got.
The refugees have managed to lash 7 of their crossbars. And the crackers have only lashed 5.
Go to the next one.
However, one thing that's important here is strength and reliability. And you certainly don't want your litter to fall apart in the middle of the injured person transfer. Refugees are down to their last wrap. Michael frantically tying knots, trying to remember an overhand from a bowling. Okay, refugees have their mat in place, and they're about ready to place their limp, unconscious, inert tribe member
Try this out.
on the mat.
Yeah, lay down first.
It's not gonna be comfy.
It's not gonna be comfy at all. Try to get your weight all on those two. We got that.
So I'll go to the end.
1, 2, 3, up. Can you get over your head?
Refugees are on the move! Yep. They have reached the end of raging Ritz River, and they have to get in.
Go. Are you staying in?
Can't use the step. Can't use the step.
What?
Can't use the step. Have to get in at the deep end. Get somebody in the water to pick up your heel.
Jump in.
Jump in.
Arms up.
Arms up. Two people in the water. Out of the way.
Right here. Jump in. Get in the water.
Jump in.
Okay.
No, we need to
Get out.
Get out.
We don't need four. We can only have two if we want. Yep. We only need to have two.
Start passing.
Good? Yep.
on the
Crackers, pick it up. Good. Refugees have reached the
Both sides
other
at the
end.
same time. Take it.
Refugees are transferring their windows out of the water. Refugees rise. Refugees by a clear margin, the whole width of the river, win immunity. Once again, you're in possession of the Maui Tiki God. Crackers, I got nothing for you. See you in Tribal Council in 5 minutes.
All right.
One of you will be voted off.
Well, I don't know.
It's like hard.
We just outguessed ourselves there. I mean, we put the wrong person in the
That's all good.
on the cot. Should have been one of the girls. But you never know. We don't. We have tribal council.
Fantastic.
Feels good.
Temporarily, it feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take the moment.
Yep.
We're going into every single one of these challenges trying to win.
Yep. We're winning.
Winners.
Winning.
We can't get
I've
too
got
cocky,
tiger's
though.
blood for
Charlie
my
Sheen.
veins.
Well, Crackers, 2 challenges in a row. You're back here at Tribal Council. You have the dubious distinction of the only tribe that's ever broken a brick in half. I suppose you were wailing on your sharp object. So, Eric, why'd you pick the heaviest person in your whole tribe to be the injured person?
We didn't know that's what was going to go on.
So the thinking is somebody's going to be injured, which means they cannot participate in this challenge in any measurable amount. So why did you get rid of the biggest, strongest person? Matt, what was the thinking? Or was there?
No, it was kind of on the fly. He kind of threw his name out there, and everybody agreed.
Why did you flip the litter over and put the weight bearing on the twine instead of the long bars?
Because he's a heavy guy, and I tied it strong enough that I knew it was going to hold him. I really wasn't worried about that. But I wanted to be able to have more things on the bottom to grab because we're all pretty short, and trying to get him down the pole was going to be difficult. So, but I knew the litter would hold, so I really wasn't worried about strength. I was more worried about grip in the pool.
Well, in the end,
just fine.
In the end, it didn't matter because you never made it to water's edge.
By the time we got to the edge and they were already at the end, we didn't want to risk injury for anybody because we knew we already lost, so we didn't want to go any further.
Didn't want to get into polluted Ritz River.
That's right.
That's it.
But we do feel we tied our litter within the same amount of time, but it was extremely strong, so we felt we had a better litter because we had to carry him.
In the end, you were left on the left bank.
Yes.
Not that it matters. So, once again, we're back to Tribal Council. Once again, we're in the voting booth, and it is time to vote. Billy, you're up.
All right. We're back again, second time in. Trying to vote somebody off our tribe. It's hard to do. Somebody's got to go. It ain't gonna be me. I hope not.
Sorry, brother.
Again, there wasn't any really thought into who was going or not. Other than on the walk back, names were thrown out.
I'll go tally the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person will be asked to leave the tribal council area and turn in their buck. If anybody has a hidden immunity medallion and they wish to play it, now is the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Gene. Next vote, Cassidy. That's one vote Gene, one vote Cassidy. Next vote, Gene. Two votes Gene, one vote Cassidy. Next vote, Cass. We're tied. Two votes Gene, two votes Cassidy. Next vote, Gene. Three votes Gene, two votes Cassidy.
Oh, drama.
Final vote, Gene. Have to give me your buff. Your time with your tribe is over. Thanks for playing.
We love you, Gene.
Well, I guess the moral of the story is be careful what you volunteer for.
Okay, I got it. My foot's I can't. Run.